What's up, everybody? Welcome into Dodgers Daily, presented by DodgerBlue.com, and happy Clinch Day to you. Hopefully, Dodgers face the Diamondbacks tonight at 6:40 p.m. with the chance to clinch the division with either a win on their end or a loss on the Padres end. Clayton Kershaw is on the mound. It's going to be a good day. First, let me give you a quick announcement. We are hosting a Clinch Party tonight. Live watch along if you've seen these. We've done a few of them over the last few weeks. They've been a blast. A live chat room, have some guests up on stage watching the game together with all of you. And so please join. Follow Dodger Blue 1958. Again, we're watching that game tonight. Clayton Kershaw on the mound, a chance to clinch the NL West. We'll be following along the Padres game, watching the Dodgers game. Going to be a blast. So follow Dodger Blue 1958 on social media for details. But let's talk about this one. The headline for tonight's game is very simple: time to clinch. I know as Dodger fans, we've got a sense of entitlement, a sense of expectation with this team that maybe for most of us, clinching the division, a foregone conclusion. Of course, they're going to clinch the division. They've been up by 20 games. They need to do this. They expect to do this, etc. But let's just remember that it hasn't always been this way. Yes, from 2013 through 2020, the Dodgers clinched the NL West every single year. But last year, there was the humbling loss to the Giants where they edge us out for the division. And I keep having to remind myself, even the first 16 years of my life, I saw the Dodgers win the division just one time. And so I do not take for granted clinching the NL West, a chance to win it. And so it's hard to do. I hope they can do it tonight. Let's hope the Dodgers win first before the Padres lose, get out to a big lead so we can enjoy this. Again, the headline for tonight is time to clinch. But on the mound, the matchup, we've got Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers, Merrill Kelly for the Diamondbacks, and it should be a good one. Both these guys have an ERA under 3 on the season. Kelly for the Diamondbacks, a bit of a rough patch. He's allowed 3 or more earned runs in 4 of his last 6 starts, but the ERA stays in a good spot because he gives them length. 6 or more innings pitched in 16 of his last 17 starts. Kelly has faced the Dodgers 3 times this season, way back in April, and then twice in May. 13 innings pitched, 14 earned runs, 11 strikeouts. Had his worst start of the year against the Dodgers May 17th. That was 2 innings pitched, 8 earned runs. Edwin Rios with a big home run in that one. As far as matchups go, Mookie Betts sees him well. 3 home runs in 18 career at-bats. Cody Bellinger, who we'll talk about in a little bit, 2 home runs in 18 at-bats for him. But honestly, you look at the Dodgers' history against him, pretty much everybody hits him well. Bellinger, Betts, Freeman, Lux, Muncy, Smith, and both Turners all hitting over 275 against him, and in most cases, we're talking 10 to 20 at-bats, so a little bit of a sample size. For the Dodgers, Clayton Kershaw, you know the deal. 2 starts since coming back, 11 innings pitched, just 3 earned runs, 14 strikeouts. His first start against the Diamondbacks on the year. Ketel Marte and Christian Walker, a couple guys that have hit him well. 2 home runs for Marte. Walker has 4 in his career against Kershaw. As far as the spread, Dodgers heavy favorites as expected, minus 200, minus 115 on the the run line to win by 2 or more. The total is 7.5. I'm tempted by the run line because, as we'll talk about here, I think the Dodgers are going to get to Kelly as they have historically. The problem is I think Kershaw is going to be really good, so I'm not sure how many runs the Diamondbacks score. So I'm staying away on all 3 of these. But I do have some picks of the day. Again, last night we went 1 for 2. Kind of a fun one if you were tracking along. I gave out Dodgers over 5.5 total runs. Looked like that was going to be a loser the entire night. 6 innings, 0 runs for the Dodgers. They get 3 in the 7th. They come back in the 9th. They've got a runner on first with 2 outs. All of a sudden, single, Mookie Betts home run, 6 runs, we win there. So you lose a little bit of money because it was minus 105, but nice to basically break even. Picks of the day, I've got 3 for you. 2 of them are plus money. I hinted at this one. I like Merrill Kelly over 2.5 earned runs tonight. Minus 160 is heavy, but again, this is a guy, as I said, who's giving up more than an earned run per inning. It's a guy who goes deep into games, and so I think he gives up at least 3. I think he goes probably around 6 innings. I think the Dodgers get to him, so I like that one. Along the same lines, plus 115, I like Kershaw to win. If I think they're going to get to Kelly, if I think Kershaw is going to pitch well, then give me the Dodgers to have a lead in the first 5 innings, Kershaw to go at least 5 innings, and him to record a win. I like that one. And then the last one, we're getting a little crazy here, maybe a bit overzealous, if you will, but give me Cody Bellinger to get an RBI, plus 215 tonight. He's 4 for his last 8. He's from Arizona. The swing looked all right last night. I'm not saying Cody Bellinger is back, okay, but 215 to get 1 RBI, batting where he does in the lineup, a bunch of guys on in front of him. Give me Cody Bellinger to record an RBI at plus 215. So those are the picks of the day. Again, we appreciate you watching. This is Dodgers Daily, presented by DodgerBlue.com. As I said, follow DodgerBlue1958 on social media. Follow me. We are going to be doing a live watch along on playback for tonight's game. We'll start right around 6:35 and hopefully have some great guests. So we appreciate you all joining us. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully we see you tonight. Kershaw versus Kelly. A chance to clinch. Go Dodgers.